Welcome guys to the menu on voptv. I am Chef Somto and I'm here to present you guys with some wonderful delicacy, amazing aroma and super splendid meal. On today's menu we have the most key important recipe ever. We have so many things today, so I hope you'll be with me on this one because Chef Somzi is not going to leave you behind lagging. So we're going to be making Gambas Lagosian. The name of our menu today is going to be Gambas Lagosian. I hope you're sticking that to your memories right now because I've never seen anybody make this special delicacy on TV, on air before, because this delicacy is so special that you can make this under 40 minutes or maximum 35. So let's get started. On today's menu, we have the Chinese garbage. We have the Chinese garbage for making the Gambas Lagosian, and we have garlics. Okay, when we talk about Chinese garbage, where is it from? It's from China, and the Chinese people love, mainly use it for most of their meals. We have olive oil. We use the olive oil for like making the prawns from the gambas to make it non-stick on the pan, you understand? So, and most especially we have garlic. This little piece right here is a very strong antibiotic that can make you human, like it can make you healthy under no seconds, like it can make you healthy. So I trust you guys already know the garlic. And we have some seasonings, and we have mustard, we have dark soy sauce. We use this for the mixture, and we have the most important oyster sauce. So we use oyster sauce mostly for our Gambas Lagosian recipe. Then we bring out the King Jumbo prawns. Yeah. So on this menu we have to use the prawns. Why? In a Gambas Lagosian meal, you know, we have to use the prawns. So I'm just going to rest my case there. So to start this meal, we have to wash our hands. We have to be very hygienic when cooking, so we don't have any disease or deaths messing around with us and stuff like that. So first off, I wash my hand. As a celebrity chef, we have to wash your hands before you start cooking, because to make all the whole dirty that we have touched since morning, it's not going to affect the meal we're making. So on this note, we have to first of all we have to break this, slice it into two from the back. And as we do this, we have to be very gently with what you're doing, because this is the most risky part, because you might, if you're still learning, you might have to enjoy yourself. So you have to just take it very smoothly. Place it on the table and make it look like this. When you divide it, you can make it look like this, and it's going to be so... I can't say because we're on air right now, so I don't have to use some certain words, you know. So we have to also open this part. Wow. So guys, as you can see, I already had my prawns sliced into two. I made it this way based on I want to make it grilled. I have to grill it so it can have the kind of taste and aroma. Why I'm leaving the shells on it, it's going to be served this way because that is how the whole recipe is being generated, from where it's being generated, because the countries that do eat this food now let me tell you, food is an adventure. So when you see a food you have not eaten before, you don't need to go to the countries. Like food has its own adventures. Like you don't need to go to different countries to make yourself have that meal. Food has its own way of bringing you to different countries at one spot, at one kitchen. Sorry. So on this point, we are going to India, we're going to China, we're going to different countries right now. So I hope you stay with me because this is our garlic. As you can see, I already grated them, so it looks so small and to be able to for pasting it around the calamari, around the prawns. That's a calamari, sorry. So on this note, just note that your hand must be perfectly clean because this is the operation we're going to be doing as the chef in the building. So you don't have to mess it up. So after marinating your garlic and all, you have to just add a little bit of mustard to make it soupy and creamy and stuff like that. So what is the use of this mustard? This mustard is using, like we use mustard to marinate or seafood, so it wouldn't get to irritate you after the whole frying or to give you the actual creamy taste. So we take our seasoning, little pinch, and flip it on it like this. While doing this, we have to make sure our salamander is on for the grills because at this point, we're almost done with our whole bibero. So why I call this meal Gambas Lagosian is the actual recipe given to us from different parts of the world. Like we have your calamari, you have your prawns, you have your other ingredients, we have the seasonal vegetables, and we have the chips, French fries, So we have to start making it look yummy already because I know most of my crew members are at the back of the camera. They can't wait for this delicious meal. So don't just go anywhere. Watch this and stay with me till when the magics happen because you wouldn't want to miss this one. We have our chips waiting for us to fry. We have our seasonal veg, and we have our Chinese veg. Okay. So this is our deep fryer. We have to fry our chips soon, so I have to put it on. So. We wash them before you use it. Why I'm saying you should wash it because it's like this vegetable, this particular vegetable, our Chinese veg is just like every other vegetables, but it grows from like our Chinese people. I don't know much about it, but it grows from the ground, so you have to always wash it, keep it clean because of the hygiene process. Good food, good hygiene, everything flows together as one family. Wow. Now this is presentable. Why am I starting the garnishing early? Maybe my customer will be waiting for me, so I've already given him my time, so I have to be very accurate with whatever I'm doing so it's not spoiled, because when they didn't pay me, I'm not going to get paid by the end of the month. So I mix my veg on top, because you can make these veggies with carrots, farro, our cucumber, our sweet corn, and your garbage, your Nigerian garbage. So it's going to look so appetizing like this. At this point, I have my knife unwashed, so I need to wash my knife. I know most of you will not wash your knife, but me, I'll wash it. Because you don't wash your knife, you want to cut another knife, you will not see another one. So, and this, my cucumber, for more garnishing to this delicacy. So are you seeing the way I gently slice this? Be careful, sure you're not gonna cut your hand. If you cut your hand, you have to rush yourself to the nearest hospital because you bleed a lot, especially from a sharp knife. So now, why am I giving it this green kind of look? It's because it's the Gambas, like Lagosian something. Because of the Lagosian that is in there, so I have to just make it look green like Nigeria. But it's not Lagosian, no. I don't tell you Lagosian, no. So, do anybody want to hear a chef joke at this point? Because I have a chef joke to tell you guys. But maybe it's gonna be at the end of the show or something more. Now this is how I garnish mine. If you want, you can garnish yours another way around or something. Or if you don't like garnishing stuff, you can just eat it like that. For my hungry brothers that is just like me, I cannot just calm down. So now we have to check our. Now this is how it's going to be looking like. It's looking like, wow. It's looking like, oh my God, I want to eat this. I don't know about you guys. So let's just leave it to last a little bit more on the salamander. The salamander is also named griller. That's what made it look like this. So it's going to grill our prawns at this moment. I hope you're not going anywhere because this might actually look good. So stay with me. Most times I use the deep fryers to fry my French fries, to make it look crispy, because this man here, I love eating it anytime I'm hungry. I can go with chicken and chips. I can go with fish and chips. Like, chips is just there. It's just the brother of all the whole continental food, if you want to know. Also garlic. Garlic is just something else that can go for any other of the food that you're making. If you're making anything, just name it. You must add garlic for your nutritional values to increase. In our body, human body contains. I'll leave that to the science student to argue about, because I'm not a science student. I'm a chef, so I don't know about you. And our deep fryer is already almost like it's warming up. can feel the whole heat in the kitchen because everybody can't wait for this food to come outside. Trust me. Even me that is making it, I cannot just wait for it to come outside. So, I like decorations, all this social decoration. What am I using this to do now? Can somebody guess? Because this is one kind decoration I like doing, and it's for my chips, my beautiful chips staying right there. So I have to make it look presentable for my guests, so that they will be like, wow, where is this from? I'll tell them, wow, Chef Somtochukwu prepared this wonderful for you. So you have to you don't have any other choice than to have it. Oh. Okay, I think it's time for us to fry this little man right here, the chips, the French fries. I think it's the right time to make it crispy time because you have to be calculative. Once your prawns is almost ready, you have to fry this guy so everything will come out once and for all. So you just have to go back in there. I give that 5 more minutes. Then I give this just same 5 minutes too. You can see it's frying and looking so amazing. It looks so amazing because it's the deep fryer. So people use the frying pan to fry their fries and stuff like that, but I prefer the deep fryer in a very big organization if you're making fast food, you understand? Now, as you can see, guys, this is already giving me the aroma I want to perceive because, I don't know, this is actually perfect. It's ready for consumption right now. But before I dish it, I would like to tell you guys a chef joke. So anybody that gets this right correctly, maybe can have some taste with me at the kitchen, or can come to the kitchen anytime for my next show. Come very closely because you might have the opportunity to come to meet me in this kitchen and have a taste of my next meal. So I'm going to make it look like this right now. So it goes like this. What made the Indian chef run out of cash at the casino? Do you know about that? So I'm giving you time to answer because can anybody answer? Maybe from my crew. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. I'm going to tell you. Or should I tell you now? It's because he ran out of steaks because steaks are also okay, you're getting it now. Okay, steaks are also from like the chef. It was like the Indian guy ran out of steak because he can't stake no more game in the casino. So that's a very tricky.
Wow.
So right now I'm going to have to check this. You can see this, right? You can see how amazing, how delicious it's already looking. Now let me check my French fries before it burns. It's going to burn. So, oh, this is what I wanted. So I have to off the deep fryer or lower it to a low temperature and add a little bit of salt, also seasoning to make it crunchy and tasty. Just shake, 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 shake. So everything's going to mix by itself. You understand? So this young guy is going into the plate for consumption. So I hope you are with me, guys. Anybody that is not with me, I don't know. If you want something like this, you can come to VOP Kitchen, to the menu on VOP Kitchen. Sorry. So isn't this amazing? We're going to trash this. So. Welcome back, guys. So what I want to look for, I brought these guys. You need lemon. You need a lemon for whatever you're making that is going to be a seafood. You have the lemon to make it losing the saltiness. So you have to cut this lemon in round shapes. You know, have them sliced in round, very good round shapes. Any seafood is having this original natural salt in them, so you have the lemons to rescue you from any kind of taste like that. So this remaining one, I can just have it for myself and my family. Thank you. So on this note, now we have to make our chips ready and everything should look good and presentable for consumption. So I hope you follow more episodes, because trust me, you would want to come back for more. Who said that? Like, it's your celebrity chef, so I don't know. If you just want to come back for more, you have to just come to VOP's kitchen menu. So yeah, you can sprinkle some around the floor for like extra fugazi. It's just called fugazi. And wow, this is already looking super presentable. I don't know. Maybe for you, but for me, it's so amazing. Having this kind of meal twice a day will make you the healthiest person in this planet. So I don't know if you are ready for this wonderful, delicious meal. So I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Welcome back guys. So I trust you have a wonderful time enjoying me preparing this meal. So before I round up, I'm going to tell you about, like, we actually need ketchup, the tomato ketchup for this particular French fries. You can test it. It's so crispy and so amazing. So We need ketchup for the extra spice to make it look, for those that want it. But if you don't want this, you can just make them add it in a little cup like this. So yeah, it can be ketchup, it can be mayonnaise, it can be whatever your customer wants. It can be whatever your customer wants. It can be cream of tartar or something. So on this note, we are rounding up, and remember guys, we started from our jumbo prawns and we went down to our garlic, grating our garlic, mixing it up with some seasoning, making it look amazing and holy with our olive oil, and marinating it with our mustard mayonnaise. So we use this for mostly our seafood and other things like our pan fried chicken breast. You can use it to just mix it, and it's going to give you the actual taste you're looking for. We added the Chinese veg, we added lime, we added the seasonal veg, and it brought to this amazing, delicious, wonderful. You know, most people would say it's expensive, but trust me, our Lagos big boys, our like Nigerian big boys, they can afford this. So I don't think maybe it's anybody can afford it. Prawns is a nice and wonderful once in a lifetime experience. So you can just have this maybe 2 times a day if you have the funds. It's not going to cost you that much. So until next time, we're going to be rounding up today's show with a nice smile. So we'll call it this a day, and hope to see you on our next episode. Thank you.